Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Tonight we're kind of just chilling. um, I thought about getting back on Star Wars and kind of going through that story again, but honestly, I'm really tired today. Today was my first day taking care of the horses again. I'm gonna be doing it for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try my best to keep streaming as I am, but of course I'm there. I get there at 7 a.m., so I get up at like 5 just to get there. To get ready to go, and then of course I get done there at 6, so I don't get at home till about 6:30 or 6:45. So yeah. So yeah, I get kind of tired, but it's fun. I actually enjoy working with the horses, so they're sweet. They're sweet. They're big dogs. Oh, but hopefully you guys had a good holiday. I know we did. I know we definitely did. Didn't we, Shasta? You got a lot of toys, didn't you? She has a ton of toys up here now. She has so many. uh, yeah, but hopefully your guys' holiday was good. I know mine was good. Uh, Spent a lot of time with family, mostly. I was actually wondering if everyone would make it. We normally do our get together on Christmas Eve, and that Friday, it there was freezing rain, and then it snowed real bad, and then it was like really strong winds, so the snow was just drifting across the road. Like, we were under a level 3 snow emergency, which is don't be on the road unless you are an essential worker or you may get a ticket. So that's typically what that means. Not that everyone obeys it. My family certainly didn't, and honestly, I'm almost glad they didn't, because then we still had our good time, you know? We had a great time that night, so we always do. It worried me a bit about a lot of them that night getting there, but they made it, so, and we had a really fun time. So I am very happy that we got to do that still. I was worried. I thought we weren't going to get to do it, because I didn't even go to work Friday. My boss, he texted me and was like, at first he told me the night before, he's like, if you need a 2-hour delay, take it, because we were expecting it to be bad. And so I texted him that morning and I was like, yeah, I'm going to need that. And then he told both me and my coworker, like, stay home. He told us both, stay home. It was not good. It was bad. It's still not the best, but like, most of the roads are clear. My road's not, but my road's a back road. No one cares about the back road but me and the people that live on it. But I mean, I got 4-wheel drive now in my car. I actually got to use the 4-wheel drive for the first time. I used it yesterday because I went to my friend's house, so I actually got to use it for the first time. So that was nice. It was nice to have, because I knew I was safe from getting stuck. Or at least as safe as I could be from getting stuck. Like, it still can get stuck, even with 4-wheel drive, so you shouldn't really risk it. But as long as you stay on the road, you should be fine. Just don't go in the ditch. Then you go in the ditch, you might have an issue. No, but my road's ice, so takes it real slow. And I know there's a bunch of people who are dealing with that. Like, it hit everywhere. I feel like everyone dealt with it a little bit, I think, or at least it felt like they did, because it was a lot of places, and it was in like the negative 20s, like with the wind chill. It was insane. It was so cold. There's actually a point in my house around like one of the light switches. I guess there's maybe not the best insulation there, and you could see ice like on the edges of it and everything. It was like, oh my gosh. It was kind of cool, but also really crazy. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But it was fun. It was a fun time. I enjoyed my weekend. Didn't want it to end. It was a longer weekend than we had planned, because of course I didn't work Friday when we were going to, and then the weather hit, so didn't work that day. I just helped clean the house that day, which probably was good in the long run, because then I was here to actually help out. So that was probably good in the long run, but then I got a 4-day weekend out of it. because we had yesterday off because of Christmas. Since it fell on a weekend, we got that day off. So that was nice. And now we're just waiting for New Year's this weekend. It'll be fun. I have a party to go to on New Year's Eve, so that'll be really fun. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I still have to get up early to take care of horses. I'm doing that the next 2 weeks. So I'm doing that. My last day doing that is January 7th. Unless something happens. I don't think the weather is supposed to get bad. How far does my phone go with the weather? I guess I should check. It warms up, I guess. It was supposed to warm up later this week. It's already warmed up a bit. It's in the 30s apparently right now. Okay, yeah. It's going to be raining a lot from Friday until Wednesday here around here, but it's going to rain. Temperatures, it's hovering around like the 40s and 30s. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not bad. The snow should go away. We had a lot of snow. They were saying 1 to 3 inches. I feel like we got more than that. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on how much we got, but I'm pretty sure we got a lot. We got more than that, I'm pretty sure. It was bad. It was bad. Oh, what it is, what it is. We dealt with it. We're here. We're fine. It was rough, honestly. People were going off the road, I heard, so I'm grateful that my family was able to make it and we were good and everyone, we still had our good time, and yeah, I was grateful for that. Yeah, hopefully you all had a good holiday though. It was I don't know if everyone got hit at the same time, if some of you guys got hit at the same time. Maybe you did, I don't know, but I know a lot of people were without power, or I know my friend is without internet right now and it's driving her nuts. Which I don't blame her. I think it would probably, I think I could deal with it for a while, but then it just kind of like, I want to get back on. Like, I want to stream, I want to stream. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I couldn't do it if I didn't have internet. As sad as that feels like, I guess. I guess it's not sad, is it? I don't know. Part of me wishes, like, I didn't rely on the internet and technology so much, but it's a little late for that now. It's a little late for that now. It's fine. I'll survive. Although I will say I can survive without technology for a little longer, because I got 3 new books for Christmas, 2 of which are Warriors books, which I finished the one, which was the second one in A Starless Clan. It's the latest one in the series out. So I finished that one real quick. So that was fun. It's also like driving me nuts because I don't know who the bad guy is yet. There's theories, but I don't know who it is. They haven't outright revealed who's pulling the strings. Like, someone clearly is. There's some cat that's clearly out to get something, but we're not. They still haven't really told who, and it's driving me nuts. I want to know. I want to know. But then of course I got this Warriors book right here, which is One Star's Confession, which I'm currently reading. I'm not very far into it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working my way through it. But then I also got Matthew Perry's new book, his book that he got. So if you don't know who Matthew Perry is, he's an actor that played Chandler on Friends, the TV show. So I'm a big Friends fan, so I wanted to read his book. So Iron Man, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you? But yeah, so I've got his book. That'll probably be what I read next after I finish this super edition for Warriors, which I'm honestly, I want to know kind of more about One Star, because he was if you don't know the Warriors books, you don't know what I'm talking about, but he was kind of like, when you first get in the books, he's such a nice cat, and then it just, like, he does a complete 180. Like, it's kind of crazy, and I want to kind of know what was going through his head. You're doing good? Good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm okay. I'm doing that to myself. I chose that. I'll get used to it in the next few days, but it's like adjusting to my schedule here. I'll get used to it. By the time I get used to it, I'll be done with it because it's only 2 weeks. It's fine. Honestly, it's good for me. It's good for me. Plus, I get to spend time with horses, so... That's the thing. They wouldn't even have to pay me to take care of their horses, but hey, it's a nice plus. They wouldn't have to pay me, though. They really wouldn't. I have a good time. It gets me up. One, it gets me up and moving. I don't get enough physical activity as it is, so it gets me up and moving, which is good. And two, I get to spend time with horses that I love. I love horses, always have. Do not have the time, space, or money for one of my own, though, so... It's kind of nice to just kind of go hang out in the barn with the horses, and yeah, it's nice. I look forward to it. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my Warriors book. I got Warriors on the brain right now. I got that on the brain. Because I just finished that other book. I finished the one yesterday. And then I started this one, but my brain keeps going back to that one, the last one I finished yesterday, because I just want to know what happens. Because it's only the second one in the 6, like, each series is like 6 books. It's only the second one, and so I know there's a lot more. And it drives me nuts. It drives me insane. I want to know, but the next book doesn't come out till April, I want to say. Let me look. When does it come out? Where's Amazon? This is how I find out when it comes out, because I look it up here. Let's see. I don't even know what the next one's called. Where is it? I guess I should just look up a Starless Clan, and then that'll tell me. Because it went River, and then Sky was the second one, so I assume the third one's going to be either Thunder, Shadow, or Wind. I assume. A Starless Clan. There we go. That'll probably help me a little bit more. Oh, it's going to be Shadow. Okay. And that comes out, yeah, April 4th. April 4th. Okay, so I have to wait. Gosh dang it. I want to know. I want to know what happens. I want to know so badly. Does it have a description yet? It does. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone because I know some of you guys have never read the Warrior series, or maybe you haven't read the newest ones at least. So I'm gonna leave it alone so I don't spoil anything. But it just drives me nuts. It honestly, I have that one fan fiction that I'm still working on, and I want to do the audiobook of it. I just need voice actors for it, but I want to write more of that now. Because it just makes me want to do it, you know? Which I need to get that voice, that audiobook going again. It's just hard because, like, you gotta get people interested in it, and then, you know, I need people to audition. Like, some of my friends have been really nice. They're like, yeah, I'll help. I'll help, and they've been really, really sweet. But of course, there's only so much that they can do. Okay, there we go. I lost my tab. I was moving around to check my thing, so. I wanted to see if I had any responses on it. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Close that out now. Close that. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll make another video on it just to kind of get more interest in it, I guess. I don't know. I need to keep writing it. I need to finish the first book first. Like, it's gonna be multiple, like... I say book, it's a fan fiction. It's gonna be like, here's book 1, and then it'll be book 2... I don't know. There'll probably be at least 3. At least. Give or take. I don't know. Shapeshifter, hello. Truth or dare? I would say truth because I don't like... I feel like whenever someone says dare, they tell someone to do something bad, so no. I don't like doing dare, especially with my friends. You do not want to do truth or dare with my friends ever, especially with Satin. Those of you who've been on the channel for a while, you know Satin. His name used to be like they used to call him Satan, and then he walked into a church and came out and he was fine. So his Satin now, but yeah, you don't. He's kind of he's evil. He's evil. And yet we still love him and hang out with him, so hey. My cat person? I mean, I like cats, but I'm more of a dog person, honestly. I would say I'm more of a dog person. Not saying I don't like cats, though. I do like cats, but I think if I had to choose one, I'd pick the dog. Not saying cats aren't sweet. Cats can be really sweet. So... But I mean, I have a dog over here. You can't see her because she's on the bed. Shasta, you know you're the star over here, and then you just never... Okay. Yeah. She's the real... Shasta's the one that everyone comes to see on stream, not me. No one comes to see me. They come to see Shasta. That's why she's an emote on my Twitch channel. And she's also on the hat. She's also on the hat and every piece of merch that I have. Every piece of merch. She's the only one. Like, I don't have anything else. It's just her right now. It's just her. Eventually it'll get to the point where there's more than that, but right now it's like... just her. It's just her. She's my sweet girl. Are you my sweetie? Are you comfy? She's ignoring me. She's ignoring me. It's fine. You get used to it. You get used to it. I actually got this necklace from her that I'm wearing. It's like a little... It's a heart, but then it's got like dog paw prints on it and then a little bone. A little dog bone there. And this was a present I got for Christmas and it said from Shasta. So, my mom said she helped her. She helped her pick it out and everything, so... Oh. She's my sweetie. She's my sweet girl. It is funny though that I'm like more of a dog person, yet the book size series I read are about cats. Like that's mostly the Warrior Cats books are what I read. That's what I read most of the time. I have so many of those books. Like, it fully takes up 2 of my bookshelves, plus a little of a third, and the collection keeps growing. And I know I'm not getting rid of them. Like, I keep them. Mandy, hey, how are you? Welcome, girl. Welcome, welcome. Did you have a good holiday, girl? How are you? I hope you did. Hope you stayed warm. Like, oh my gosh, is it cold? It's still cold. I'm freezing still. Like, honestly, I'm still a little cold. I'm better now that I'm inside, but like I've been running in and out all day, so like I never really had the chance to fully warm up. So I'm like just sitting here like my sleeves are like that and I'm just nope. I'm doing okay though, honestly. I'm actually not too terribly cold right now. I was cold downstairs, so then I went and made hot chocolate. It helped. It helped. I would take it to work with me, but I'm more likely I just need water there, honestly. Just stay hydrated, you know? Stay hydrated. She's gonna keep ignoring me over there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. It was chill even in a good way. That's good. You're doing well. The weather here was super cold last week, but has warmed up a bit since then. That's good. That's good. I'm doing good. It's still cold up here. It was Fridays when the snow and everything really hit us bad. Like, it was so bad, like, I was told to stay home from work Friday. And it was I think with the wind chill, it was in the -20s. Like, even past that, and maybe even going up to -30, like, down to -30, I think. Like, that's how cold it was. Yeah. But my holiday was really good, too. We had our family over. on Saturday for our Christmas Eve get together that we always have. So that was fun. It's always fun, especially too. We always do a white elephant gift exchange, which I can actually show you what I got because I haven't taken it apart yet. My aunt, so creative. Honestly, she does this every year. She makes the white elephant presents for her and my uncle. And I love them so much. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. She did 2, but this only one. I'm only going to show you one because obviously I only got one. Linda, hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. How about are you? But yeah, I'll show this to you because it's awesome. Where is it? Oh, goodness. This is what... It is legit. It's a money tree. It is a money tree with like a little angel on top. And it also... Yeah, it lights up. So yeah. So that was what I got in the white elephant, and I was pretty happy with that. I was pretty darn happy with that. We didn't get any snow, which is just really cold. Oh, you're lucky. See, it was not good. My dad, we were cleaning, and then it was Saturday morning. He went out to the back door. We have a glass back door, and he was trying to just like wipe it down, the outside part. The Windex froze as soon as he put it on. It was not good. Trying to stay warm in Missouri. Oh, same up here. Same up here. It's not good. I've been running in and out all day taking care of horses, so I'm like cold. I don't mind it though. Again, I love the horses. They're all so sweet. So, let me put this back so it's not blocking anything. And that is real money, by the way. So I eventually have to take that apart, I feel like. I don't want to, though. And I moved my mic. There we go. That's better. Hit my mic. But yeah, I kind of want to... I don't want to take it apart, but I almost, like... I kind of... It's money. I feel like I need to. But I also feel like I shouldn't at the same time. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it together for a while. Maybe I'll just leave it together for a while, honestly. Until the Christmas season is, like, fully died down for me. Because I still got my friend group Christmas party, which will be happening on January 14th, so... That's a cool money tree. Must have taken someone a long time to make. I know. I don't know how my aunt does all this stuff. Like, she is so creative. Like, I think she gets just on Pinterest and, like, I don't know if she comes, like, if she sees the ideas or if she, like, just maybe modifies what she sees. Which, either way, amazing. She does this every year. And, in fact, because she did it, too, for my grandma's, she did it for my grandma for Mother's Day. She made her, like, a money purse. Like, it was actual money and with a purse lining. So she could actually use it if she wants, but she's not going to because that's just asking for trouble. You don't want someone to see that and just, try and take it. But then for my grandma's birthday, she actually, she made her a cake, but inside the cake was a big long thing of money. And the topper, when you pulled it off, it was just a string of money. You kept pulling and it was... Honestly, my grandma's face lit up. She's the one that gets most excited about that stuff, so it's so much more fun when you do that with her. So it was so cool, but my aunt just does this stuff all the time, and I'm like, how? I'm creatively challenged with DIY stuff. Hey, a lot of us are. Honestly, I don't know if I am or not, I guess. I probably am a little bit, to be honest. I haven't really tried it, though, so I guess I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the time to just sit down and do some of that stuff. Part of me wishes I did, but at the same time, it's like, well, I got other things I need to do. I have other things that I gotta do. But it is. Maybe one day I will have that time. Maybe one day we'll just have a craft stream. What do you guys say? A craft stream? We could do that. We could do that one day. That'd be fun. Do something with all these Pokemon cards that aren't the cool ones that I have. I have so many. We went through my brother's drawer of Pokemon cards the other day. And we have so many from when we were younger. Like, my grandma would go to yard sales. and just buy, like, they would have bags of like grocery bags filled with Pokemon cards, and she would just buy them and give them to us. So we have some even like Japanese and even German. We have German Pokemon cards because of that, which is honestly really cool. Because it's one of those things, it's like you don't always get that kind of stuff, but then like you can find really fun stuff at yard sales. I haven't been to any in so long. Oh no, I might have to have one of my own at some point. I got a bunch of stuff I don't need. It's hard to get rid of stuff though. It's, for me it is anyway. I get attached to things. Like things and people. I get attached. Very much so. Alicia, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but I get very attached to things. So like that's when you see like all my stuff hanging around my room. It's like my room is very much the childhood room I grew up in. Like that horse picture was an adult thing I picked. I picked that at Hobby Lobby. But like the dresser back there, I've had that for years. And then in the closet there's like bins of stuffed animals. I'm a child and I know it. It's fine. I like being a child. It's more fun. I don't like adulting. It's just like, can I just go? It's like my escape, basically. I get to be a child. And one day my Batman office will be exactly the same thing. It'll be my escape. It may not be a fully Batman office. It'll be mostly Batman, though. I'm okay, my nose hurts, but it's not a big problem. Oh no, what happened to your nose? Oh, or is it like allergies and you've just been blowing it a lot, I guess. That could also be, because it is that time of year. It is that time. I've been kind of like... I've been lucky enough so far. I haven't gotten anything. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on my desk. I've been lucky enough so far, and I'm hoping it stays that way. But I don't know. I tend to get sinus infections pretty easily, so I'm trying my best to do everything I can to avoid that. So... fingers crossed I can. But I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I just realized too, the Bakugan my brother put on my mic is still there. We've been playing with our old Bakugan that we have. So there he is. He can just sit there. It's fine. My dog pulled out my nose piercing. Ooh, ow, that hurts. I don't even want to think about that. No, thank you. I don't like that. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Hey, Darth, how are you? Welcome. How you doing, Darth? Oh, I don't even know. No. No. Just no. Oh. Yeah, but what'd you guys do for the holiday weekend? Anything fun? Did you get together with family or friends or anything? Or did the weather prevent you like it almost did mine? To be fair, it was only my one uncle and aunt didn't almost come. Everyone else was like, I'm coming. They didn't care. It's okay, sorry I shared. Oh, no worries. I just feel so bad. I feel bad for you. Like, you can share. I don't mind, but oh my gosh, I feel bad. Like, I don't wish that on anybody. Like, the piercing in and of itself, I feel like could, like, you already went through, for me, I don't have any piercings at all, nothing, and I don't plan to ever get one. Just saying that. So I'm a wuss. So to me, that part hurts enough. And then you add on the fact that your dog decided to grab it and rip it out. Like, no. I'm good. Just woke up from an 1.5-hour nap while Captain America Civil War finished in the background. Nice. Oh, I haven't watched that movie in a while. I probably will at some point. Oh. I'll have to watch. Me and my dad were actually watching the Iron Man movies the other night. They were on. I came home and he was in the middle of Iron Man 2, so I just sat down and kept watching, and then we watched part of Iron Man 3 before we were like, okay, it's time to go to bed. We were tired. I worked Christmas Eve and went home crying because of rude customers and then had family over. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Alicia. I hope it got better, though, with your family. I hope it got better. It's one of those things. People can be very rude, I know, and it's hard to deal with that. It's very stressful. It's one of those things though. You're gonna encounter those people everywhere, as unfortunate as it is. But you know, it is. You just gotta deal with it sometimes. But I know what you mean. I've had some people who are very rude, like customer wise, client wise, like over the phone. Like a guy cussed me out over the phone one time, for something that like I didn't even do. He was just ticked about what happened with his thing and he cussed me out. So it's like, okay. So it's like, oh, what are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? I feel like it's weird just seeing Drago sitting in the mic here, like here. Well no, you wanna face this way, bud? There you go. I got a new fish aquarium for my bad. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's so cool. That's awesome. Well, hopefully it looks nice. I bet that's awesome. That's so much fun. Yeah, I got pretty much like everything I wanted. It was hard for me because like I didn't really know what to ask for because there wasn't really much like besides like collectible things that I wanted and then a few books. Like there wasn't much, but I mean, there were like it was still fun to see what I got, which in fact I can show you a couple things that I got cuz they're like sitting around here. I got a couple board games. My friend who you may know, Firewater, she streams on Twitch and she's actually streamed with me a couple times. She got me this game. It's a Criminal Minds game. I love Criminal Minds. It's my favorite TV show ever. So yeah, I want to play this, but it's for 5 to 8 people. So I really want to play this, but eventually I will. Eventually. And then I also got a Power Ranger board game as well, which I'm waiting for the base set because this is the expansion. I'm waiting for the base set, but this is the one I really wanted. So because it's Dino Thunder and Dino Thunder is my favorite, so had to. Had to. So yeah, I have those now, which is super fun. And then I got, of course, my couple books, which I've already finished one. Working on the second one, and then I have a third one. So 2 of them are Warriors and one is Matthew Perry's new book, so I'm a Friends fan. I had to do it. I didn't need much, but I did get stuff for college in the aquarium, so it's stuff I can use. That's good, honestly. That's honestly sometimes the best stuff you can get. Because, like, I feel bad, like, asking for certain things. Because, like, all my stuff that I would, like, oh, yeah, this would be cool to have. They're collectible things. They're not really things I can use. Which, I still ask for them because they're fun. I have a White Ranger, Dino Thunder Ranger figure over here on my shelf now. I have 2 of them because my mom bought me one and then my brother bought me one. So one is mint in box now. The other one I can take out and do whatever. So, but it's just collectible things. But again, eventually some of this stuff will be in my background on streams when I have an office. Which I plan to have at some point. When I get my own place, there will be an office. I look forward to that day. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. But until then, you guys just get to enjoy the horse painting up there. And it's in the dark now because, of course, I shut my light off now with the camera light. But hey, is what it is. Maybe we'll turn the light on one day. Maybe we will. I don't know. Got a new headset, and I also got enough money to purchase the next Destiny 2 expansion. Nice! Way to go, Darth. There you go. That'll be fun. Yeah, I got some money as well because my brother's gifts were a little more expensive than mine. My parents like to be even with us, so they're like, they want to balance it out, which is fair, I think. I honestly think that's a really good way to do it, because then one doesn't feel like they're left out when, like, for me and my brother, we're at the age now, it doesn't really matter as much, I don't think, but they still like to be fair, and they always did that when we were kids, too, so it's like, I think that's very good that a parent would do that, so. If I were to get collectibles, I probably would finish on my Briar horses. I have a few. Ooh, that'd be fun. I don't have any Briar horses. That's something I've considered. I have considered getting one. I actually was at a horse show and we saw some, me and Emma, and I was looking, I was very tempted, a few of them, but I was like, I didn't see any that like really popped out to me. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until there's one that's like I must have. Because I don't like spending my money. Even though I have like, I save my money very well. So it's not like I'm broke or anything. I'm nowhere near. But it's like, I hesitate to spend money. I really do. Like, I hesitate so badly. Because I'm like, what if I need this later? It's bad. I mean, I guess it's a good thing in a way. But it's also like, that's why I have Emma around. Emma's like, she kind of is more like you should get it. If you don't get it, I'll get it. And then, of course, you have to get it so she doesn't spend her money. She knows when you really want something. She knows. And then she's like, just get it. So. But yeah, it's kind of those things. It's a good balance there. Is what I would say. It's a very good balance. It's a lot different than when I see stuff and I'm like when I buy for other people, I don't really hesitate that much. Like, I just do it. Like, you know, like I just go. Like, I like the gifts I bought for my friends and my family and everything. It's like, I didn't care. I don't care how much it costs. Like, if they would really like it, I like to see the look on their face when they get it, you know? But for me, it's like, yeah, this would be cool to have and I really want it, but do I really need to spend the money right now? And then I think about it for like 3 weeks. I have the Flicka, Spirit, and Dreamer movie set ones. Oh, that's awesome. I saw some Spirit ones when I was at the horse show. I didn't see a Spirit, though, which was like, oh, if I saw that one, I might have gotten it. Bet Saunders got millions stashed somewhere. I wish. I would have a house if I had millions. I would have a house. Because that's what I'm saving for. I am saving my money to eventually afford a house. I am saving it for that. Which I am nowhere near yet. I'm kind of waiting as well because housing is so expensive right now. Like, the housing market is so expensive. Like, there's certain things, like, it's just so bad. One day I will have one. One day. But I don't know. I don't know. What was it? We were looking at just renting it first for a little bit, so. So yeah, that is probably what's going to happen first. Probably. But we'll see. We'll see. Part of me is like thinking like maybe, and then part of me is like, well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get enough I could get enough maybe for a down payment at some point if I keep just saving like I do. So I probably could, but I'm also like, maybe I should hold out because maybe eventually I can get something better for my money. You know, that's the part thing. Oh no, the dog's back. Oh no, is this the one that ripped it out? Be careful, Alicia. Oh, be careful. Oh, but yeah, that's where I'm aiming my money right now. Of course, it's hard. It's hard at Christmas time because I want to buy people things, although I'm done with all my shopping. I'm completely done. Not buying anything else. Unless it's like birthdays coming up or whatnot, which I don't think there's anyone's that's coming up that I'm buying for. Mine's the one coming up. My birthday's the one coming up. Because mine's on January 9th, so that's mine and my brother's, and then if my dad's is the day before, so I guess like he's maybe the only one I would do something for. But he never wants anything, so it's like he doesn't want you to buy him things. he just doesn't. So it's like, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing for my birthday yet. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Which kind of is sad in a way, I guess. I don't know. Last year we went and did me and my friends went and did an escape room, which was super fun. I love doing escape rooms. And the place we did it at, it's owned by this couple and they like build everything themselves. So it's really cool to go there. And they actually have a new one out because I've done every single one except for the new one, and I want to do it, but I just haven't been able to go there yet. So we'll probably do it eventually. But to give you guys an idea what the new one is, it's a underground mine shaft. So yeah, you can hang out with the club. I could hang out with the club. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling that night because I do still have to work that day. It's a Monday. Yay, Mondays. I could honestly just take a vacation day and use it because I get 2 weeks paid vacation every year, so it like totals 10 days. But I kind of don't really want to use it on that just because I already have 4 days that I'm going to be using of it. So I don't know. I kind of want to save the rest for other things that'll come up because I've already got 4 days that I'm going to be using probably in February. So I want to save them for other things like family trips or something. So I'll work on my birthday. I'll work. I don't mind. I'll do it. It's the first day my boss is going to be back from vacation anyway, so I might as well work. But yeah, it'll be all right. I don't know, like, it's just one of those things. It's like, I don't even know if I even have time to do anything for my birthday, because that Saturday, the 7th, is the last day I'll be taking care of the horses, so I'll be busy doing that most of that day. Then the 14th, that Saturday after that, is our friend group Christmas party that we're doing. And then after that Saturday, that's when my family's going to dinner for all of our birthdays, because we always at least do dinner somewhere. That's what we do. So I don't know. But then, of course, it's like, I don't know what I want to do, you know? Like, part of me wants to do something, and part of me is like, well, what do you want to do? I don't know. My brain is not working. It's fine. It's fine. We're busy, and we're tired, and it's fine. Don't mind me. I did one year. I remember I did a stream for my birthday, and that was when I got the webcam for the first time. So, Bad Batch season 2 comes out on the 4th. I haven't even seen season 1, so maybe I'll watch some of that on Saturday, Sunday when I'm at my boss's house. They have Disney Plus, so, and they said I could use it and whatever while, because I'm just gonna hang out there. I'm not gonna drive back and forth because it's a half hour there to take care of the horses and stuff. I'm just staying there. Brain don't work good right now. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's why I'm just doing the just chatting stream tonight, because I'm just tired. My brain doesn't want to work right now. It's been a crazy day being back after the holiday, especially after the snow and the ice. Like, you know, a lot of things happened, and it was crazy today. And then, of course, I was running in and out, taking care of horses, which, again, still love, even though it's tiring and it does, but it's something you get used to, honestly, and it's good for me. So, it's one of those things. It's like, well, am I tired? Yes. Is it worth it in the long run? Oh, yeah. Because it also, too, it's like, again, I say this all the time, like, they wouldn't even have to pay me to do it, because I enjoy doing it. But it's also money that I wouldn't have had if I didn't do it. So, and that's money I can save for later. For a potential house with a Batman office. It's happening, guys. One of these days, I'm gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. One of these days. One day. Eventually. And when that day happens, you guys will get a tour. It'll be a video of the Batman office. I won't say necessarily give you a tour of the house, but I'll give you a tour of the office. It's just like nowadays. Like, I'm not going to give you a tour of my house that I live in with my family, but I'll give you a tour of my room. I did that. I did do that. Which it hasn't even changed, really, since then. So, I can't even really do anything now. I can't do anything like that until I move or something. It'll happen eventually. I mean, I'm almost 25, so getting there. Almost. It's in like less than 2 weeks now. I still can't believe it's almost 2023, so I still can't believe that. It's hard for me not to write 2022 at work. It's very hard. But it is what it is. It's fine. Sorry, I was looking at something. I was thinking, like, is it actually just 2 weeks? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's 2 weeks from yesterday, so in less than 2 weeks now. It was 2 weeks from yesterday. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something at some point. I don't know for it. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do a stream again that night. Or if someone else wants to plan something, I don't know. Maybe someone will. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride. I just go with the flow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Oh. But yeah. Anyone doing anything fun for New Year's? Anyone got any parties to go to? Or watching the ball drop? I'll be going to a party at least. I think they'll have the ball on. I think they'll have that show on and we'll watch it drop, but I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Our chaotic club might plan something for you. Who knows? I mean, hey, if you guys want to, hey, I'm down. I don't know what you're gonna plan, but hey, sure, go for it. You can go for it if you want. I currently don't have any plans unless a certain someone surprises me, so we'll see. Or certain someones, I should say. There's a few people that I could think would do something like that. I don't know. We typically do things on weekends, though, for that kind of stuff, because it's, like, more time. When it's online, I have more time because during the week for it, because it's online. I don't have to drive somewhere. And I don't have to stay out late. I can stay out late if I want, actually. I can. That's why we do things on, like, Friday nights or Saturdays, because then it's more time. More time. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to leave Drago there. I mean, he kind of got a nice spot there. What do you guys think? Just leave the Bakugan there. This is like my favorite Bakugan that I have. Your club is so legendary. They are. They're awesome. I love them. I love them all. Like, we're a small group, but they're also, every member is, like, amazing. Like, I love you guys so much. You guys, if you guys don't even know. You guys are awesome, and you just put up with my terrible planning and everything, and my terrible activity, and I love you guys so much for it, and I appreciate it. We'd be a legendary chaotic group of nerds. Exactly. We are. He looks great. He is cute, isn't he? He is cute. It's funny because he's the Aqua's attribute, but I don't ever like play with him. Like, I don't do Aqua's fire. Like, the fire is my more attribute, but I love the coloring on him. Like, look at this. Like, his coloring is just so nice. Plus, this is one of the original, like, the smaller ones, and I think this one's actually Japanese. So he's awesome. So he's like my favorite that I have. And he's also the only Delta Dragonoid I have, like, of the original small one, so. I have a bigger one that's the Pyrus attribute, which is the main one, like, the one that he was actually in the show, but he's bigger and I like this one better. Oh. It's like, yeah, it's whatever. I have another one sitting here, too. That's just a random one. I have another one sitting here. It's a Stinglash. He's Ventus. So, he's cool, too. He's fun. He's fun to play with. You want to sit up here, too, Stinglash? There you go. There we go. You can sit up there, too, for a bit. Those are the only two I have on my desk, so I can't really stick any other to them. If I had my basket here full of them, then we could have a whole thing. Like, we could have this lined with Bakugan. Which, at that point, I don't know how many we could fit. I guess we could always try, but... Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. It's 9 o'clock, and I'm like, do I want to stop, or... Kind of no. I haven't done a just chatting stream in a while, so that's another reason why I was like, let's just do a just chatting, you know? We can chill, we can catch up, plus it's just after the holiday, so hopefully that would be a lot more to talk about, which I feel like at least I had a lot more to talk about. It's easier for me to ramble when things have happened. It's easier. I remember a day I would never have been able to do this like this talking thing, just talking, and now it's just like second nature to me, and it's kind of crazy. It's crazy to think about. But I'm really glad I am able to do it because it's so much fun. So I'm glad I came out of my shell a bit. I'm still working on it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Oh. Unless you want to like angle. There you go. That's better. I like that better. They look like they're listening and participating. They're not really participating, but they look like they are. They're engaged. They're turned towards the conversation, I feel like. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. You guys knew I was crazy. It's fine. You guys knew that about me when you joined the stream. So you knew when you first found this channel. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, I actually have a new Lego set, too. I gotta find somewhere to put it. I already built the whole thing. I built it in a day. It's a 2,000 piece. It was the friend's apartment set. I need to find a place to put it. I think I'm probably putting it over on my TV stand, but it's... I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta clear off space for it and pick a spot. I still can't believe I built that in a day. Because the Batwing took me forever. And it was about the same size. So, it took me like 3 weeks. Streaming is hard, especially with having to be the one to keep up conversation. It is. It is hard. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you love it. I love being around for your streams, too, honestly. Your streams are honestly so fun and chill. Like, honestly. It's honestly just like... you find joy, I feel like, in the simplest things, and I think that's so amazing. So it's like it's just nice and relaxing, and I love it. It's weird that I have been here at your channel for at least 5 years. Has it been 5 years? Seriously? 5 years? My gosh. How has it been 5 years? It doesn't feel like it's been that long. I've got to be honest. Like, it feels like time has flown by, guys. How has it been 5 years? When was my first stream? Hang on, I gotta see this. Where's my... I want to see this. I want to know exactly when my first stream was. The first live stream I ever did. I want to see. Content. Live. Let me do... date. There we go. Okay, so my first live stream was August 23rd of 2017. That's crazy. That is, yeah, that's almost 5.5 years ago. Oh my goodness gracious. How in the world? I mean, that's great, but oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hey, no problem, Mandy. You deserve it. You work so hard on that stuff. You do amazing stuff. Keep it up, Mandy. Keep it up. Oh. Yeah, but that's crazy that it's been 5 years. Like, my goodness. How in the world? Oh. Like, it's crazy to me to think I've been doing this for 5 years. Like, it's one of those things you start and you're like, well, it's like you get into it and you start and it's just crazy to look back on how big it's gotten, I guess. Like, cause I've been doing this for 5 years, but I think when I started, I only had like 300 subscribers, and now I'm up to 700, like 760, I think it is, which is crazy. So it's kind of crazy to see where that's gone, where we've been versus where we are now. It's kind of crazy to look back on. I found your channel when Pokemon Brick Bronze was a thing, which was at least 5 years ago. Yes, it was at least 5 years ago. I checked. I checked the date. I forget. I don't know when my first Brick Bronze stream was. When was that? Hang on, I gotta pull it back up. I got rid of it for a second. I gotta pull it back up. Oh, there's a new Small Ant video out. I'll have to do that. I'll have to watch that later. I'll have to watch that later. When was my first Brick Bronze stream? Brick Bronze. Okay, so my first Brick Bronze stream was January 19th of 2018. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Oh. I love watching your channel. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yours has been growing good too. Like honestly, I've watched yours grow, and I'm like, oh, I want to see how far. I want to see you go so much farther. I think you're gonna go really far on it, and I think you're gonna be amazing. You're already amazing, so it's like, I don't see how you don't have more subscribers than you do. I don't, in my opinion. Like, you deserve so many more. So, is that the right wording? I don't care. You guys know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, but then Brick Bronze took over my channel for a while, and then I started branching out to other things, and yeah. I started doing a lot more Star Stable and Star Wars at that point, actually, it looks like. Right. That's good though. That's good. It was one of those things. I started doing Star Stable and then I moved to doing the Pokemon Brick Bronze, Roblox, and then I kind of switched back. So it was good. It was good. It was good. Yeah. So for you, Darth, it's almost exactly been 5 years, I think. Then, because weren't you on that first Brick Bronze stream, or at least close to it? You were one of the first, I think, on those streams. I think. My memory may be very, very fuzzy about it, but it's been a while. It's been a while. You were there real early. I'm pretty sure you were at least one of those first streams I did. So glad we were able to connect and then been able to be around, see your content. Same, Mandy. I feel the same way, girl. At least 4 years. Oh yeah, it's been at least 4 years. Almost 5 now at this point. Almost exactly 5. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, that was when you didn't have the Darth name. You did not have the Darth name back then. You did not. You did not have that name then. But we all change. I didn't have the name Sandra back then. I definitely didn't. No, I was 2-spotted Talon back then. And then nicknamed Talon, which is still, I guess, still could be, but I haven't heard it in a long time. I think Sandra's kind of more... I like Sandra Dragonwolf better than I did 2-spotted Talon. Granted, the Spotted Talon name, that's like, was my warrior name, I guess, and that's what I named it after. Like, if any of you are Warrior Cats fans, on the website they had this thing where you would enter like your I forget exactly, but it would give you a warrior name, and mine, it gave me was Spotted Talon, so that was kind of like my character for a while. I've never used her, like her character in a story, which maybe I should one day. I don't know, maybe I should. Yeah, your channel was Nerd Spotted Talon. I'll be the proud nerd. I have Bakugan sitting on my mic stand. I have Bakugan sitting here. I have Pokemon, Beyblades, Digimon things sitting on my desk. I will be the proud nerd. Proud nerd. Also a proud Warrior Cats nerd too. So that's because that's sitting here. I have a comic I got from my grandma this year, which I completely forgot that she was getting me this, because she got it in New York when we were there, and I completely forgot about it. So that's sitting here. That's also sitting here. And I also have a friend's calendar for the year of 2023 that she got me. So, hey. I am the proud nerd. Proud and easy to show. And I also have this gift card that was sticking to the comic that I need to... Gift card for Red Robin. Which I'll need to use at some point. Nerds are great. They are great. It's more fun. It's more fun. I would much rather be a nerd. You finished the expansions on your Dark Jedi. Nice. Nice, dude. I need to finish. I'll be playing the Star Wars. I'll finish the stuff we have to do on Star Wars at some point here. Not tonight. I was tired tonight. I just wanted to chill. I wanted to chill and chat. Plus we hadn't done one of these in a while. So I figured maybe we have a lot to catch up on. I don't know if we actually did, but hey, I'm having a great time. So I don't know if that's true or not, or if maybe people were like, we don't want to hear you talk. We want to see you play games. So I wanted to talk. So that's what we're doing. You got nerds and then you got define the difference. I want to know. What's the difference? I would like to know. I'll be proud of either. Nerds with an E are the weird ones, and nerds with the U are the cool ones. Oh, okay. Alright. I'd be proud of either one. Because normal is very overrated. I'm putting that on a shirt someday. We are doing that, guys. When if this channel ever takes off, we're putting that on a shirt. We are 100% putting that on a shirt. For now, we'll just stick with the Shasta merch, but we're putting it on a shirt if this takes off. As Shasta adjusts on the bed. She's laying on my side. She's laying on my blanket. She even got her new, like, if you saw my Instagram and my Twitter, I put a picture up of her. She got a blanket for my grandma that has her name on it. She's not laying on it right now. She's laying on mine. And she even has one exactly like mine. Shasta. Hey. She's ignoring me. She's comfy. Okay. It's fine. No Shasta appearance tonight. I also don't think I have any extra treats in my treat jar, so unfortunately I can't even bribe her to come over here. Because I think all I have are her bedtime treats, because she has to have 3 or else she won't lay down. My dad spoiled her when I was in college. Because she slept with them, and he gave her 3 treats every night, and she learned to count to 3. She's very comfy over there. She's very comfy. Every time I see pictures of Shasta, I melt. She's so adorable. See, they love you, Shasta. Why don't you come over here? She's ignoring me. She's like, whatever. I'm comfy. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I've been running around all day with little corgis. She's so cute, though. She's such a brat sometimes, but she's very sweet as well. Like, this morning, like, I was on her because she got in the fire pit. My dad had burn boxes yesterday, and she got in there. And now she knows she's not supposed to be there, but she doesn't anyway. But there's nothing in there that can hurt her, luckily enough. So, but it's like, really? But apparently she's been good today, so while I've been gone. Of course, it's while I'm gone that she's good. She also cuddles with everyone but me. Even though she's my dog. Silly dog. I love her, though. It's one of those things. I don't think I could have picked a better dog for me. Like, my old dog Daisy, after she passed, like, I obviously couldn't pick a favorite between the two, but like after losing Daisy, I don't think I could have gotten a better one. Because this one came to me. Because when we went and saw, there were 3 husky puppies. All 3 were girls. There were 3 of them we saw, and the other 2 went and chewed on my dad's shoelaces. This one came right up to me and like was just looking at me. So she wanted to leave. She wanted me to take her home. So, and the funniest thing was they called her what they called her. Her name was Daisy with them. So it was like, Is that true, Shasta? Oh, it's true. Oh, it's true. 100% it's true. She's a brat and she's sweet, but she's mine either way. Whichever one she decides to be that day, she's mine. I take her for what she is. So yeah, she chose me. I didn't choose her. So that's what it kind of was, which I'm glad she did. I don't think I could have gotten a better one. I don't think I could have. So she's also she's 7 now, so she's getting at that age. So she's like, that's the age that Daisy passed on. We had to put her down because she had something up with her liver. So yeah, and it's actually getting about to the anniversary of her death. I think it was the 30th, if I'm remembering correctly. It was around December 30th, so we're getting to that point. But yeah, that's gonna be a hard day for me. It typically is, honestly. Because it's hard to forget that, and it's still sad, but it's like I deal with it a lot better because I've got Shasta. She's actually very sweet, like, when you're sad. Like, that's the one time, like, she actually showed she cared. She actually, like, I was really stressed one night. I came home from work, like, a lot of stuff was going on, and, like, I was really, really stressed, really, really tired. I came up here, I burst into tears. Like, I was crying laying in bed. And she crawled up on my chest and started licking my face. She doesn't do that ever. So it's like, it was one of those things. It's like, you do care. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Your dog passed away last year due to liver problems as well. It's such a difficult thing to lose a pet. It really is. I'm so sorry to hear. I think I remember hearing that about your dog. I think I remember that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss as well, girl. It's hard, but it's like, I've come to kind of accept that. What is it? One of my friends told me, because she told me this around when her dog had passed away as well. She said, you just got to appreciate the time you had with them. And I think that's very much right bang on the money. I think it is. So, and that's what I've always tried to do. So, it just gets hard that one day of the year. It just gets hard because it's like, I remember this and it's fresh in my mind. Oh, that's so sweet. It is. She's a sweetie at heart. She just doesn't want you to know it, so don't tell anyone, chat. Even though she doesn't have to know we're putting this on the internet. She doesn't have to know we're never taking this down. It's fine. She won't know. It's fine. She's got to keep up her image with the corgis. That's what we joke about with her. She has her image to upkeep, her tough image. She's gotten a lot better over the years, though, I think, because when we first got her, she didn't really want to be pet at all. Like, she just wanted you to leave her alone. Now, though, I think she gets jealous. Mandy's keeping your secret, Shasta. Do you hear that? She's ignoring me again, still. I guess again, still. She's still ignoring me. She might be asleep. She looks very comfy. I can't tell if her eyes are open, though. That's the thing. She's not a very sound sleeper. She wakes up pretty quick. Silly girl. She's my silly girl. No, I think she was meant to be mine, so she was meant for me. And she knows it. Oh, you're awake. I saw that. I saw that. I accidentally hit my boxes for my board games that are down here, and she opened her eyes. She's my girl. I feel bad when I'm always away, because my brother and my dad, they're the other two that have dogs in the house, and they work from home. So they're here a lot more. I can't do that. I can't do that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But I can't do that right now. So I'm away a lot more. And yeah, Shasta doesn't like that typically. She gets ticked at me. She yells at me when I get home. I get home from work and she starts yelling at me. And I'm like, do you want treats and toys? Then I gotta keep leaving. But in her mind, Dad gets all those for her, so. Dad spoils the dogs. Dad loves the dogs. And the dogs love Dad. Dad is Treat Man. Dad is Treat Man, which is the best superhero known to dog. He always has treats in his pocket. All the time. At least he did when Shasta was growing up. Hi, Shasta. Are you awake? Hi, girly. Hi. Come here. Come say hi. You want to come say hi? Come say hi. Come here. 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 Don't give me that look. Come say hi. I'm trying, guys. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. People want to say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want a toy? Where's your toy? Where's your closest toy to me? I think it's this lion. Come here. Come get your toy. Come get it. She won't even come over. Oh, so hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm trying to bribe Shasta to come over here. It's not working. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come get it. Come get it. Get it. Get the toy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come here. She's like, I don't want the toy, I want the treat. Do I even have enough? Will you come for this? Will you come for this? Liv, that's what I thought. I thought it might have been you, but I wasn't sure. See, I don't have enough to give you before bedtime. Will you take a half a treat for bed and count that as 3 still? You probably will. If I can break this. You changed names again. I thought it might have been you, but I wasn't sure. Can I do this and not hurt myself? I don't know if I can. Ah, I did it. I did it. Okay. Here, will you come for this? She'll come for this. You are such a food motivated dog. You come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Yeah. The light makes her eyes glow. There we go. We got a Shasta appearance in, guys. We actually got one. Actually got the Shasta appearance. Good girl. Thank you. You got both the new horses today, honestly. So nice. They're so cute, honestly. I love them both. I have both of them as well, but I just haven't been on enough, unfortunately. I just don't have the time right now. Speaking of SSO, update stream will be on Thursday night again. I already have to get up at 5 a.m. now for go and take care of the horses at work. I need my sleep, so. And I have my plans tomorrow night. I think I do anyway. She looks possessed. Oh no. Shasta, are you possessed? She's like, you're crazy. Leave me alone unless you have another treat. I got a huge squish from Hello on Christmas. Oh, that's so fun. Nice. Nice, Liv. That's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. Probably gonna end the stream probably in about 5 minutes, guys. Just to give you a heads up. Probably gonna end in like 5 minutes. Make this an hour and a half stream. Which is good. Good. I think that's a good amount of time for a chatting stream. Michael Rodriguez, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you? We're just chilling and chatting. That's what we're doing. We're just chilling. I might put out a haul on YouTube soon. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, go for it. Go for it. Do it. I guess I could put out a haul too that I got, but I don't know. I've already showed off some of the stuff I got. This is the thing. I showed it off this stream. Good. Glad to hear it, Michael. Glad you're doing good. Oh, thank you for doing that, Darth, though. I appreciate that. Thank you. It saves me from having to switch screens to actually do it, because it won't let me do it in Streamlabs. I actually have to go to YouTube to do it. Which, it's just a minor inconvenience, but I'm lazy and don't want to do it. Ask your mom's permission. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You definitely need to do that. I don't know. Maybe I could do that. If it's something you guys wanted to see, let me know. I could always do that. I could always show my stuff that I got if that's what you wanted to see. But that's up to you guys. If that's what you want to see, I'd be more than happy to do it. I just had to figure out what to do exactly. So if that's what you guys want to see, let me know. We can even include Shasta's stuff. We can include all of Shasta's things that she got. Because she must have been very good this year. She got a bunch of stuff. Granted, 3 toys were from me, but it was what was it? It was by... Oh wait, no, 2 toys were from me. 2 of them, just because it was buy 3, get 1 free. So she got 2. We have 3 dogs, so I was buying 1 for each, and then it's like, okay, get your 4th one for free, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess Shasta gets 2 toys. Not that she needed it. She has so many. My grandma got her a blanket, a ball, and then a toy, like a stuffed toy. And then she also got 2 stuffed toys for me, and then a ball for my dad. So she came away pretty good. I'm getting hot because I have 2 blankets on, and it's fox fur, also free pillows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but hey, sometimes you gotta stay warm. It's cold where I am. It's freezing. I'm actually a lot warmer than I was. I've been freezing all day though, so. But that's what I get for having to run in and out all day. Oh, but there's snow on the ground, so hey. I'm probably wearing fuzzy socks to work tomorrow, because my boots inside, they keep me warm. Like, I have fuzzy boots for, like, that have fuzz in them and for inside. But the ones outside, there's just steel-toe boots, and they don't really keep my feet warm. They just protect my feet from the horses if they step on me. So that's the point of those. So just in case they actually step on me. But yeah, so I probably should wear some fuzzy ones just to keep my feet warm. There's been snow for me for days. Oh yeah, there's been snow for us since Friday. So there's been snow and ice and wind. The wind was honestly maybe the worst thing. Like, the ice was terrible. It was freezing rain before it snowed. But then it snowed, and then the snow was blowing over the roads. Like, even when they cleared it, it blew back over. So it was like, what's the point of plowing it if it's just gonna come back? It was, I can't imagine how frustrated some of the plows were, honestly. I bet they were all very frustrated. What's your favorite song and music artist? Ooh, that's a good question. Artist, it would have to be between R5 and Taylor Swift, probably. Favorite song, though. Favorite song? I guess if I'm picking from those music artists, R5, my favorite one is Fallen for You. I would say I love that one. And then Taylor Swift, what is my favorite one for her? I don't know. I guess, what is the one I've been listening to more recently? Like, I just, like, love a lot. I don't know. I like the song. I don't know. With her, I guess, I don't know. It's hard to pick because a lot of her songs, obviously, they're like, a lot of them are breakup songs or like love songs and stuff like that. But I like that kind of stuff because I'm a hopeless romantic. You live in New Mexico. There's no snow. Be glad. It's bad up here. It's bad. It was bad. But I guess probably my favorite Taylor Swift song at the moment, it would probably be Paper Rings from her Lover album, because it's kind of sweet in the sense that, like, you don't, like, it's like, do I like like the shiny things like the ring, yes, I love that stuff, but I don't need that with you, kind of thing, you know? It could be a paper ring and I wouldn't care. I'd still say yes, that kind of thing. So it's like, you know, to a marriage proposal, you would say that, which I think is really, really sweet. I think that's super sweet. Like it's a fun song, like it's fun and upbeat, but like the meaning behind it's really sweet, I think. So it's like, okay. So I like listening to that one. I like that one. So yeah, I'm still working my way through a new album though, so I don't know. Maybe one of those will take the place for a while. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's a few of them on there that I really like. So I like them all, but there's like a few that stand out, I think. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Oh, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish. Yep, I know of her. And one other person. My fave song by Billie Eilish is Happier Than Ever. And my fave song, Olivia song, is probably Favorite Crime or Traitor. Okay, nice. Nice. I don't think I've heard a lot of Olivia Rodrigo. I know Billie Eilish a little, though. I know a little bit of her. Antihero is pretty good. I think that was a nice change up, honestly, because it wasn't about, like, say, like a love or a breakup. It was more about, like, another issue that a lot of people deal with. Like, it was about basically depression. That's what it was. And a lot of people struggle with that nowadays. So it's like, I think that's honestly a really good thing to talk about. Like, because it's one of those things, so many people struggle with it. And I think that it's good to kind of get it out there and be like, okay, like it's not uncommon for this. It's not uncommon for you to struggle with this, and you're not the only one, you know, kind of thing. It kind of, I feel like it definitely is a good thing to talk about that and get something out there about it, you know. What's my favorite games? Star Stable definitely is up there. Star Wars: The Old Republic, Pokemon, I love, obviously. Pretty much just most things on the channel, honestly. If you see something on the channel, it's probably one of my favorite things to play. I just got Sonic Frontiers for Nintendo Switch, so I'm playing that. I find that pretty fun. I haven't gotten very far into it yet because I haven't really had time, and I've also been getting stuck in the books I got. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of fun ones. There's a lot of fun games I have that I love to play. So, but yeah, it changes depending on what mood I'm in. It changes. Yeah. Lovely by Billie Eilish is pretty good too. Nice. Roblox and Minecraft. I feel like that's a popular one. Like, specifically Minecraft is, I feel like. Which I enjoy Minecraft, not by myself though. I don't really like playing it by myself. I'd rather play it with my friends. So. Although I did play Minecraft Pixelmon. I do have that, and I do enjoy playing that. Alright, but I think, guys, that is where I'm going to call it a night because I got to get up early again tomorrow morning. I have to get up early for the next 2 weeks, so to take care of horses. But again, love doing it. Don't mind doing it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Thank you all so much for joining and watching. I hope if you liked it and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button before you go. It really does show your support. Also hit the subscribe button if you're new here and you haven't done it already. You want to see more fun content? Why not click it? And also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or upload or anything like that. Also, if you want to see, if you like the live streaming, I also have a Twitch. I stream on there as well. So definitely go check that out as well. I do some streaming over there. Mostly what I do now is my Scarlet playthrough, but we're getting back into all the streaming schedule right now. So we're working back to it. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.